Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a project to share with you. I participated on a swap over on Tamika's YouTube channel, Scrapdaworld, and the swap was a loaded pocket swap. And so for that swap we had to make some sort of pocket. She had a tutorial on her channel, and I will link that down below if you want to make that kind of pocket. But you could do any sort of pocket, but it had to be no bigger than 4 by 6. And in it we needed to include a shaped tag with a dangle and a to from on it, 2 layered embellishments, a 3 by 3 card and envelope, a sequin mix, a goodie, store-bought, and then a free your choice, crafter's choice. You could either make something or you could send another goodie. And so I'll show you what I came up with. So this is the pocket I made, and I followed her tutorial, and it was a really easy tutorial to follow. So it gives you a bigger pocket and then a smaller one in the front. And I decorated the front. I used a doily die and cut it with some gold foil here. And then I used some flower dies from my stash and made 3 flowers out of cardstock and added little bling centers. And then I will show you what's in the pockets. So for my first embellishment, I just cut out a butterfly and added this bling here and some of these, I'll maybe take it out, the glare, sorry. So I took a scallop circle die and just kind of zoom in a little bit here. And yeah, cut a butterfly and then took some of that bling from Michael's and then added these stamen things to the back for antenna. Took a ticket die and a label sticker and then a sticker that says happy in gold foil, and then just layered that up. And so they're all basically the same, just different papers and different sentiments, but same concept. And for my the collections I used were from Maggie Holmes. I used Willow Lane and some Garden Party as well, and this was Garden Party here. And then this is my 3 by 4 or 3 by 3 note card. Sorry for the crinkling. And so for my card base, I did it 3 by 3. Then I added a thin matte of turquoise and then another white. And then for my card, what I did is I took 2 paints. I took these paints I got from Target, and they are coral and 14 karat gold. And I used a credit card, like an old gift card, and I put on the coral paint first on just a matte, and then I picked some up with the credit card, and then I pulled the paint down the cardstock. Then I let that dry. Then I did a layer of the gold going the opposite way. And then I took this stamp set here. This is from AliExpress. And I used this one here, and I used Versamark on it, and I stamped it onto that paint once it was dry. And then I took white embossing powder and heat embossed it. And then I added some of this stuff here. It was called basket filler, but I think it's called sisal. And just kind of scrunched it up and put it behind the bead that I popped up. And this was a die. I think this is Sizzix die. And then I used these stickers here, and these are from, they're just little sentiment stickers. They come in this thing here. It's called from Studio Light Art Collection. It comes with different stickers. And so I added a sticker, and this one says Beautiful You. And I just love how it turned out. I thought it turned out really, really pretty. So I'll have, I'll try to remember to add pictures of everything so you get better close up. And then I just made a envelope out of the cardstock that matched the mat. And so that was the card. Then for my second embellishment, I used a Starburst die from AliExpress and just did 3 different ones and popped them up. And then in between the one layer, I cut out with the same die some tulle. I don't know if you can see that there. And then I used a ticket punch and punched out some paper. With a ticket punch, added another one of those sentiments, a puffy gold heart, and then just some bling in the middle there, or in the corner there. And then it's all popped up. I'm hoping they like them. They're kind of simple, but I think they're very pretty embellishments. So that was my second embellishment. This was my goodie I added for the store-bought goodie. And then I just covered the actual topper with some paper and this flower because it was craft and it didn't go with the rest of my stuff. And then, yeah, I made this handmade flower and sequins for the one goodie. And then for the one that was crafter's choice, I just did another goodie. And this one will have brads. One has bee-themed paper clips, and the other has some pretty bling. So they'll each get a different goodie for their second goodie. And then this was my shaped tag. So, oh, sorry, just fix it here. So this was my shape tag. So I decided to do a bee for the shape tag, and I was going to make it into a shaker, but then I didn't know how I would get the to from on it and the dangle, because it had a dangle attached. So I decided to not go with the shaker and just do a bee, like dimensional bee, and I popped it up with some foam, used some foil paper, and then just some paper from Maggie Holmes for the front and then for the back, and layered some 110 cardstock in between and put an eyelet in there. And then this was my to from. It's a tag from Doodlebug, and they're shape tags, so I think one has a star, one has a heart, and one has a scallop circle. And then I just stamped to from on the back. And then this is my dangle. So I was like, how am I going to get that dangle on there? So I had these hoop earrings. I was going to make some sort of embellishment with it at some point, but I decided to use them on this. And then this is my dangle, so we had to add a dangle. And so I have a bee charm and then just some wire wrapped beads. I added a tassel. Yeah, just really pretty. Hopefully you can see that well. And so that is my shaped tag, and then that'll go in just a clear bag with some cardstock. And so yeah, I think that, oh, then the sequin mix. So I decided to use these little Frappuccino cups I got from AliExpress, and then I made a sequin mix. And I've got a little bit of the mix left here. So it's got gold and clear and white, yellow flowers, pink sequins, gold sequins, some coral kind of flowers, and then there's, I don't know if you can see that heart sequin, those are from Dollarama. And yeah, so there's you know, a fair bit in there. And then I just added a little bead dangle here to decorate the little Frappuccino cup, and then that'll just go in a clear bag, and I don't have room to put it in the thing, so it'll just kind of go on top. So this is one of the other swaps here. And yeah, so these are my swaps. Like I said, they're all pretty much the same. The only thing different was the one goodie. Like I said, one will get brads, one will get paper clips, and one will get bling. But otherwise, they're all the same. And so I want to thank everyone for watching, and check out Tamika's channel. Oh, and I'm going to add these too, sorry. I'm going to add this little, it's like a little decorative little pick. I'm going to add that into the packaging too, once it's all packaged up. But yeah, that is my little swap, and hope you liked my swap and that I've inspired you to use some of your dies and some of your papers. And thanks everyone for watching, and have a great day, and bye for now.